What is up, my fellow slot car nerds? This is Michael coming to you from Big Oak Raceway, and got a couple boxes in yesterday that I need to go ahead and get opened up. Got one here from Amanda's Hobbies that is, I needed a digital chip for a car. Also needed to get a new axle kit for the beater car, the Lancia. So I got the digital chip with the light set. I got two of those. I'm going to try to use the lights in one of these to light up the Corvette that I got from Light Tech from Warren the other day, that I opened up yesterday, and maybe use the digital chips for something else. Or I think I got two Revo slots over there that maybe I'll try to light up and use those lights. I don't know if they'll work, but we'll give it a try. And then the other thing I got was a new rear axle kit for the Lancia, the beater car. This thing over here is kind of, I think it's shot. It just kind of spins. Some of the chiclets are, it could just be the pinion gear, but you know, I got other pinions in there, but we'll see. It needs some service, some heavy service on that car, because it's been through it. The car's been through it, you know. It's but yeah, we got the other bodies that we picked up for those cars yesterday, or we got them a while ago, and then I opened them up yesterday and put them through the ringer. And then we got a box that came from Greg at Clearwater 124, and it has something to do with him and Doug Cook have got this repurposing stuff going on. So I knew that I was getting a box, but I don't know what's actually in it. So we're gonna open it up and take a look and see if there's something that we can use. What I can use, or what I think I want to work with, I'm going to keep, and then I guess I'll reach out to some others, YouTubers, and see if there's anything that maybe they might could use in any of their builds or whatever. So let's get into this box and see what's in here. And Greg, I appreciate it. I appreciate you thinking about me, and we'll see what's going on, and we'll try to keep moving things forward in the pipeline, so to speak. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, we're taping the inside flaps and outside flaps and everything. So I don't know what kind of stuff they got going, what kind of shady stuff they got going down in Florida, but yeah, they gotta have this stuff. This stuff's on lockdown. So we got some bubble wrap. We got something in this envelope here. I don't know what it is. We'll open that. Maybe it's some more stickers. Got a letter. It says, "Hey Mike, this package is part of a slot car video cooperative that Doug Cook asked me to get involved in. He sent me a package, asked me to make a video on it, use what I wanted from the package, forward what I wasn't going to use onto someone else, and so on. I'm forwarding a 1/32 scale extric Jaguar that is incomplete and needs some attention, and thought you may be able to do something with it. Also, I'm sending a 125 Miller Buick NASCAR model that I bought along with the Monte Carlo for the HRW proxy. Not being much of a NASCAR fan, I probably would never build another one, and I thought this might be a good one for you to do your first scratch build." Yeah, I'm really trying to get involved with that. I was thinking about getting that H&R chassis and building one. So hopefully, he said, hopefully you'll make a video when you receive this and continue the process and forward anything you may not use. Hope you enjoy the package. Greg, Clearwater 124. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you thinking about me on that. And I know I need to get get started on some of these scratch builds and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of other stuff, and I think yesterday was the first video I've done in a while. So yeah, hopefully we'll get things going and get back to looking at scratch build stuff. So we're gonna open this up. Oh wow, this is I don't think this is a model of a Jaguar. Looks like an XJS V12, and it's kind of ironic that he sent this to me. He doesn't, I guess he really doesn't know this, but when I was in high school, this looks like it's like a 1987, 86, 87 maybe. But I graduated high school in 87, and I really liked the XJS and wanted to get one. Thought that I was gonna be this big architect or something, you know, and I could afford to have one of those things. But I really like the forest green paint job in that with the peanut butter or tan interior. So I'm gonna keep that and disassemble and try to make it into a slot car that yeah, that we can figure out. And then there's a Ford Mustang model, probably early 90s or maybe early to mid 80s, before they made that box contraption, and then 87 GTs and all that stuff. So I don't know if I'll use this, but I definitely might repurpose it. I know how there's a guy up in Canada that loves Fords. Maybe he'll take it. I don't know, but no, I wouldn't do that to this thing. I know how much the guy hates Ford, so he refuses to drive one of those. But yeah, here's the model here. So we'll look into that too. Maybe you can repurpose that. And there's a bumper from one of the cars. I don't know. So then the Jaguar, this Scale Extric, I don't know how. Well, we'll have to open it up and look and see how it's incomplete. But look at that. It's funny that we led with the XJS, and here's a Jaguar XKR R5 RS from Hornby, and it's green. It's got some green in the silver racing stripes and stuff. That's a good looking car right there. Looks like it's got a motor. There's no screws. There's no guide. I got some guides and stuff in there that I can probably figure out to get in there. But we can hook this up to our power supply in the house to see if the motor's running and stuff, and the tires look like they're in pretty good shape. Everything missing some screws, but we can find some of that. We can find some of that stuff, but everything in there looks pretty good. When you look at the motor, it's free. A little bit of back and forth on that, but you got the main parts, got the main basic parts. Probably take that magnet out of there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely use this. I'm definitely gonna put this back together and get it running. Hopefully I can work on this next few days and get things going. So yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Greg. And then he sent this stock car Miller High Life Buick 124. Looks like it's what I say on here what year it is. But it's probably a late 80s version of this car. It's a little more rounded than some of the other ones in the 70s or whatever, or the late 80s or early 80s. So they had those yeah, definitely can use this. You know what though? I'm probably not gonna repurpose any of this, but I probably can find some stuff in the house. Maybe I'll repurpose. I'll send that Mustang off to somebody that maybe could use it. I know that Ryan up in P&W, Slot Car Dad, he rocks the models and stuff, and he was showing one the other night on an impromptu live video that he did. Impromptu live video where he was painting one up. I don't know if he's doing a scratch build model slot car with it, but he definitely was primering and painting and everything. I forget what it was, but yeah, this stuff is pretty cool. Thanks for involving me, Greg. And I'm gonna really sit down and see what I can do with these things. And then maybe in a week figure out what I'm not gonna use, and then send it on. Oh, I got this envelope here. Also, which probably is more stickers or something. It seems like there's a pretty thick piece of cardboard in there. But we'll see I appreciate you guys watching and bearing with me while I do this. Got me some more Budweiser signs. I'm just kidding. It's just his way of making sure that the stickers get here in good order. But got some more Clearwater 124 stickers here. Yeah. So I got one on the track over there already in the sticker hairpin. Along with I got a Show Me Slot Cars sticker over there. Of course, Ripple on the exit of the turn. Ain't nobody beating her, especially Herrera's Carrera. He over here at the front. Him and Warren over here together. And so yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, we just doing what we can. We trying to find what our niche is. Haven't been racing much as far as like Boss Lady's been out here a few times, but I don't think she's ready for video yet. But we're getting stuff completed on the track. I guess I'll give a tour of some of the new updates here in the next few days, but we're trying to figure out what direction we want to go in as far as videos and stuff. And it ain't been the same since Cornbread's been gone as far as racing. Then my son Brian's had some bouts with some health stuff, and then my son Josh, he got, you know, his family and work and all that stuff, so they haven't been over to race very much for various things. But I think I'm gonna get back into the 124 racing with Cornbread. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.